Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome to Baby Steps, a game about going for a lovely stroll, which is a bit more complicated than you might be expecting because, in this universe, your legs are subject to the slightly janky laws of physics, and I am delighted that this game exists because games about flailing around on account of slightly wonky limbs, they have got a long and noble history, going back to Flash games in the very earliest days of the internet, so when I saw this game it got a demo, oh yeah, obviously, we're jumping straight in.
Nate! Nate! Nate!
Nate, buddy, family meeting, let's go.
Are you bringing him food again?
Not right now.
Talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him with these pizzas.
You just want to throw him out of the seat.
No, I'm not. He's 35. I want him to have some kind of discipline. Nate, if you can hear my voice, I want you to come upstairs. We're having a family meeting.
Oh, God.
So, it would appear the setup is, I've sort of been sucked into the TV, or something, and now I've got to walk over there. And I'm guessing it's not going to go well. So okay, if you push forward, you don't actually walk, you just sort of lean forward, you don't actually move your feet. So, in theory, can I just do that over and over again? The game's trying to tutorialise using my feet. I feel like I'm making progress here. Slow progress, but still. So, okay. Raise foot, and then... That was too far. That was too far right there. So, okay, just a little bit, and then drop down. So, go, and then go, and then... Okay, it's all about getting into a rhythm. Then I fell over. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of work to figure out here. But if I just get into the right rhythm here, and also compensate for slopes and whatnot... Never mind, I just fell over.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You Jim?
I'm Jim.
No, I'm Jim.
Yeah, no, you're Jim.
Just relax. Nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody falls. Let's get you on your feet.
I'm good. I'm good.
What's your name, son?
I'm Nate.
Nate. Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's just, what's this program called?
Program?
Like, what's the name of the camp or whatever?
Oh, it's not a camp.
Do my parents,
Oh, no. No. It's just a cave. But it's mysterious. Of course you're full of questions.
I got it.
But before we get to that, there's just a few things I've got to explain.
Oh, that's okay.
What?
Can I go?
Go?
Like, if I leave, are you gonna stop me?
No,
Oh,
of course not.
okay. Then I'm just gonna head out. It's nice to meet you. Ooh.
Okay.
See ya.
All right.
I quite enjoy how aggressively not engaged in the theoretical plot my protagonist is, so... okay. We've successfully fallen off a thing. Time to just, keep going. But yeah, if you just basically push forward very carefully on the analog stick, while just going back and forth on the shoulder buttons for left foot, right foot. Just don't go too far, otherwise you'll overextend and then fall over. But, okay. I think we've got, like, some of the basics down here. Just got to go, and we might soon be able to pick up some speed here. There we go. Okay, then I fell over. But for a minute, we were making good time. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get into the rhythm here. So just push forward a little bit. Lean. Give yourself a moment to reset your balance, and we are good. Okay, I'm starting to understand what's going on here. Look at me, I'm flipping walking. You know, I only just noticed that, yes, my chappy here very much has a bit of jiggle physics in the arse there, and I kind of wish I hadn't noticed that, because now I'm not going to be able to stop seeing it. Okay, that's the basics. Now it's time for stuff to get serious, because now I've got to climb some steps. So, okay. We can do this. We can do this. Just move over to the step. Nice and careful. Step by step here. Step by step. So, raise right leg. Put leg to there. Raise left leg. Bring that to step 2. Raise right leg. First cocking time. Okay, it turns out I am a genius in this game. So what we need to do now is Okay, that might be a bit more difficult, sure. Let's start things off nice and simple here, okay? We're not going for the mountain on day one. For the time being, there's clearly something over there. We'll start going in that direction. That'll be fine. So just a step. Keep a stepping. And logically, if yes, there's just a slopes over here, then got the basics a bit wrong there. But that's fine. So, okay, step by step. Going uphill, not so bad, because, you know, the ground is very much coming up to me to my feet as I go. Watch out for small steps, rocks, etc. I'm assuming you can trip over them. Just avoid that. Keep on keeping on. That almost went wrong, but don't overstretch, John. You will fall over. But, like, you know, for the most part, I think we've got the basics down here. Okay, keep on keeping on. See the flame right over there? We've made good progress in that direction, and by the looks of it, yeah, there's going to be a series of locations we could visit. But on top of that, behind me over here, I don't fancy my chances on this, but to bare minimum, we're going to go check out whatever this is. Slow and steady. I see a series of ramps we might be able to use here. So you go to there. There we go. We're doing this nicely here. So now we take a step up. Okay, don't turn unless you're like, you know, steady. And then again, oh, he doesn't really do turning. That, you know, could potentially be a problem. And also, that was just a really sad fall right there. That was a really tragic fall. So, okay, turning is difficult, which is going to be interesting when we try and, like, you know, go up this wrong. This was a mistake, John. You shouldn't be doing this. So, okay. Foot down there. Right foot up. To here. Left foot up to... Okay, left foot also here. Side step. Okay. No, no, no. I'm learning advanced walking techniques here. So, okay. We can sidestep. That gets me to... No, not too far. Right. To here. And now, probably, rather than walking up this, we want to... Oh, flip me. Okay, I think we are doing well here. And no, raise left foot. Right foot up. This is very narrow, but no, 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 no. Right. Left onto much. No, 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 no. Right. Okay. Now, slightly try and... No. Try and turn. Okay, you kind of do turn very slowly while you're, like, you know, just going along in the direction you're going. So if you just kind of go around a curve, like a corner, you will slowly turn in that direction. This is going way better than I was expecting. Now, do I have physics on the rest of my body? Possibly I do. I think I just got a bit lucky there. So, okay, just step by step here. Step by step. Very cautious. If you take your time and judge each, you know, step individually and you're not in a rush, it's not too difficult. But honestly, this is going way, way better than I thought it was going to go. In fact, there we go. I have made it to the mysterious glowy thing. But how precise am I going to get to that? Because, I mean, sure, what I can do is move my legs. But I don't know how to move my arms. Okay. Put right foot right on the edge. Left foot. Step over. Oh, flip me. We actually did that. Okay, we are getting good at this, though. That is a tall step. How precisely? We're going to... Okay, just bring my right foot up a little bit. I think it's a bit shallower on this side. Right. Left foot up to the top. Oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. If we just got these steps. Nice and careful. Right, left foot to Don't rush, John. Take your time and get your... No. Get your feet where they should be. A little bit further forward. A little bit further forward, please. A little bit further forward. Left. No. There we go. Now we're moving up. Now this is going to be... Ooh. No, it's no, 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 no. This one is difficult. Are we going to... Oh, I don't like that. I don't fancy my chances there. But this is definitely... Oh. I don't need to do this step, do I? I need to go from here, like that step below, to that, to here to... Oh, bloody hell! I'm just going to say no I don't, and bloody hell I did it! I was not expecting that to work. So just straight up to... here, and then no... Almost. Up top. And now... I have successfully... Oh, no, 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 that's not fair! That's not fair, game! That wasn't...
Oh, bother.
Okay, here's how we're gonna look at this. In a very real way, I did get the apple. Because 1, I made it to the apple. And 2, I got the real apple. Which is the apple of knowledge. Because now, I know about sidestepping. That's a useful tool in the arsenal. And now as a result, look at this. Now I know what I'm flipping doing, okay? While the apple may have ultimately betrayed me, it taught me valuable lessons. And here's interesting. Lost my cup at the carnival. Bring to fire tower. Now based on my experience playing a Firewatch, I think that's that thing just up there above my head. Like that's what an American fire tower looks like, so... okay. Somebody would like their... Kind of forgot what foot I was leaning on right there. That's fine. Somebody wants something brought back to them. And there's also a store over there, so... right, I kind of just assumed this was going to be a straight path up the mountain or something. But no, this would appear to be an open world wonky physics walking game. Still, keep on keeping on. We've almost made it to the very bright glowing McGibble. Let's just check in there. And see if maybe, just maybe, that might be, say, a checkpoint. So that if I fall off this mountain, I get to restart there or something. It probably won't be. This sort of game, yes, generally, that would be a bit generous. But, we'll give it a go. Instead, right. It appears to be like a gigantic candle. And also a cooking spot, so... okay. In theory, the way to get up to here would be, yeah, approach this, put my left foot there, maybe like, you know, bring my right foot to, left foot goes on to here, right foot goes over to here, bring left foot up, then we just sidestep along here, make sure we've got good balance, right foot to here, left foot goes up to, oh, here, and there we go. Okay, I have learnt lessons from you treacherous pyramid McGibble. I now know how to climb obstacles.
Hey, is this anybody's camp? Irish tea. Oh, slimy. Ugh. Oh, hey! Oh, is there anybody there? Oh.
Oh, hey, another newbie.
Oh, hey, I'm not new.
Oh,
You must be newer than me.
Yeah, no, I just got in. I've just been getting suited up for the hike.
Grappling hook?
Yeah.
Uh,
I was headed over to the Poison Swamp. Would you want to join?
Poison swamp?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm just normal swamp.
Oh, no. Do you not have a map?
Oh, kind of like a mental map.
Oh, no. Look at this. Look, this is, I got this map.
Oh.
It's got everything on it. Check it out. See, really good.
Oh, yeah, that looks all right.
I'm sure Jim meant to give you a copy. We should just get him over here.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah, he'll come if we scream.
No, no. It's okay. I'm fine, Jim. I'm fine. It's fine. No. Sorry. It's just that we talked about, and we decided mutually I shouldn't have a map.
You shouldn't have a map.
Oh, yeah, no. We were talking, and I don't know. He looked at me and he said, "You look kind of like an elite climber. Better not give you a map."
Oh, you're elite. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm new to this. My name's Mike, by the way.
I'm Nate.
All right, see you later.
Oh, woo.
I kind of enjoy that my protagonist is basically an anti-video game protagonist. Not only wildly unprepared for where he is, but also with seemingly no interest in getting more prepared. I like this guy, he's great. Still, objective number 2, something much bloody higher up the mountain. Before I do go that way though, I can't help but notice down in that direction. That looks like, a carnival big top or something, and I swear the poster said, yeah, my trophy from the carnival. So bare minimum, going down a hill is much faster than going uphill. That's fine. Oh, now we're flipping cooking with gas, just sliding down the river here. Oh, yeah. Oh, flipping yeah. I feel like I'm gonna regret this at some point. Like, getting back out of this river, that I don't really have a plan for. Okay, I seem to have made it to the bottom of the river. Now what I've got is, yes, a plank, which is good. I think I could deal with a plank, okay. I took care of the monstrous mega pyramid. I could deal with a basic plank. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Flipping expert level skills. And based on, yes, just looking at this area from above, I think, yeah, the circus should be just over here somewhere. Oh, a better as I just fall over. I do see, yes, the big top over there. So we're definitely getting close to the carnival. And hang on. Over there, that looks to me like someone's written cup. Which may be lying, because in this game where everything's like, weird and whatnot, who knows what the cocky truth is, but, I mean, bare minimum, that's worth going to explore. You may also notice, by the way, I've been practicing turning around, okay? I'm basically an expert at this point. Now, luckily, the path to the cup doesn't appear to be anything too complicated. Just, a gentle slope, etc., though I can't help but notice the lack of a cup, where the game is saying there's a cup. Okay, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. There it is. It's up on the roof. So, okay. This is fine. This is basically the Pyramid of Treachery, except a much smaller scale. I could do this. Alright. All I need to do is figure out how to get up to... No. Just raise your left foot. Right foot up to here. We'll just sneak up this rock. Use the shadow to guide my feet. Because once you've got your foot down, he's surprisingly stable. And there we go. Alright, so this is going well, aside from the fact that, yes, I have no idea where to go from here. Okay, you can just get your feet on this thing. And just a little bit further along. Then just get your foot onto, hang on, move the camera around. Oh, this is going to be tight, and I don't know about this, actually. Holy flip me, I just did it. That took a long time. But I've made it right, so you can sort of get your foot onto the rock there. Now, it's just a question of very, very carefully. That's a big step down, though. Okay, just careful. Bloody careful. Maybe position yourself so that even if you do fall, like, you know, you will fall onto the roof. Like, that's okay. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, and then go. Yes. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Just get closer. Alright, I'm not falling for this again. Not falling for this. Get nice and in good position. I've got it. I've got the world's best dad cup. I'm guessing, though, hang on. Let's just, check this. If I just go here and then fall off, make sure I take the cup with me. Okay, so if I fall, the cup falls too. And I also need to be in a good position to get the cup again. Otherwise, I might fall over. So, I'm not 100% convinced me and this cup are successfully making it to, yes, that bloody thing up there. If at all possible, avoid steep slopes. Because otherwise, you just kept hold of the cup. Well done. So, okay. If the cup, like, you know, goes onto a big slidey slope or something, bad things might happen. Like, it goes down that big slidey slope. So, we might want to, like, avoid that happening, if at all possible. But I feel like I've just done a very, very impressive thing right there. Avoid the cocking pond, John. The pond is probably bad for the cup. Like, if it goes in there, you might not be able to get it back out again. Question the next. How precisely do we get, like, back up the hill? Because I started, like, further up than where I am right now. And I came down here by just sliding down. Meaning, I don't actually know the way back up again. Like, possibly that up there might have been the better way up. But screw it. We're going to follow the path for now. And it's all going to work out fine. So, okay, so far so positive. I've made it back to, yes, roughly where I started. I can just go up the steps, which I know how to do. That's fine, we're good at steps these days. Make it back to the campsite, and yes, plot my next move upwards. So, here we flippy go back to campsite, and now... Okay, I was about to say we need to plot a route. Plotting a route strikes me as difficult in a world where... Hang on. A demo wall, you say? Except I can't help but notice that this, demo wall doesn't actually quite go all the way up the stairs. So in theory... Okay, I feel like I'm committing some sort of video game crime here, but... Could I just bypass the demo wall and keep on keeping on anyway? Gosh darn it, while you can, yes, the demo blockers continue further than I was expecting, so, you've not defeated me yet, demo. I mean, logically, if you think about it, this is a mountain. There's got to be more than one way up, especially in a world where the entire point is you could sort of clamber over irregular-shaped things using a wonky physics. So okay, Nate, to make sure you don't leave that behind, we're going exploring. So okay, just got to make sure that we don't fall on, oh dear. Be very sure that we don't fall off the plank onto the mud, because the mud is slippery. We don't want to know. That was the exact thing I just said don't do. We need to make sure we don't lose the cup, okay? Keep on keeping on. This is all gonna be fine, okay? There's planks here, meaning they've got to be leading somewhere. I mean, look at this. We're actually getting pretty bloody close to the fire tower at this point, so I feel like I'm onto something here, though possibly at this point we need to, yes, leave the path and Literally just said, leave the path. Immediately fell over and started sliding down a hill. Not a good sign. Nate, you can do this. This is fine. We know how to deal with steps, okay? I feel like I'm actually starting to... Oh, yeah. This looks like a way we can go. This looks like a way we can go. This is looking promising, though. Immediately fell over again. That's fine. Didn't even drop the cup on that occasion. I swear, Nate's legs aren't quite the same. Like, I swear he's got more flexibility in his right leg than his left. Like, his right he naturally lifts up. His left and not so much. So right's better for climbing. Left maybe does more distance and speed. So okay, we are almost there. I say almost there. There's also no... Be very careful. Be very careful about... No! 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 No!
Okay.
Just out of interest, did anyone see where the cup went? Oh, and hilariously, because of the exact cliffside path I fell down, and I feel like this is intentional, I've ended up right here, next to the McGibble, where I got the cup in the first place. So, basically, the game deliberately put a nasty, narrow path in such a position as, if you were to fall off it, you would literally be sent back down to where you started. So, you know what? I wouldn't have expected anything less from a game of this genre. Still, that there is the demo for Baby Steps, and I will say, this is a very generous demo, which I appreciate, which is, there's clearly quite a lot I've not actually explored yet. Like, there's more round in that direction, possibly you could get all the way up to the fire tower, there's clearly more round the corner over there I couldn't get to, there's possibly more beyond the Ferris wheel, I didn't successfully get the apple, there may be more stuff hidden around too, so, oh yeah. For a completely free demo, you can just play if you feel like it. That's a very generous indeed, and I appreciate that. So, as I say, this here is Baby Steps. My understanding is this is coming out in September, and maybe, just maybe, when it does, we'll look back in on it. Because this is... okay, I'm not sure I want to use the word fun. But, you know, it's kind of fascinating and interesting and amusing, and I quite like it anyway. So, as I say, we may well look back in on this later this year. Let me know if you'd be interested, and we shall flipping see. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been the delightful Baby Steps. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Jebediah Kerman has not exploded. Oh shit. Why did that happen? 5, 4, 3... Oh, I forgot to turn the thrust on. 5, 4... Is everything else... How is everything... Up to that point, that was going better than anyone expected.